welcome to a wonderful atmosphere which will not be dampened by the steady rain overhead. It is a wet day, but this should be a wonderful game. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beckley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
What fantastic scenes here in Barcelona. This massive stadium, officially Europe's largest, and from what we understand, about to become even bigger than it is now. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beckley.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
The whistle. Hakimi. And it's Touré. Hakimi. He's a sharp little ball here. He's having a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. He did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He might be in here! That's a good ball. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
They should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Zaire Emery does well to stand firm and defend it. Kvaratskhelia gets into a good position. Well, now here's a good battle. Big chance! Cherki, Stones, Marmouche, and the pass is intercepted. It's Haaland, and it's Gonzalez. Bob. Bob, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Now it's Haaland. Pinches it off him. Dembele. Distributed tidily. Doué could try cutting inside here. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Built quickly early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Just eases him off the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Reinders. First quarter of an hour gone. Long time, excellent interception. Vitinha! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
It's not an especially good pass, that. Ignori. Marmouche. Ignori. And it's Reinders. Well, that looks a decent ball. Goes for the shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And here's Doué. That's good play. Takes a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, where you've got to take your hands off and just say, too good.
A case now of complete control. Nico Gonzalez. And it's Lewis. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cherki. And reclaimed it in a trice. Can he get on the end of this? Nicely aimed pass. He's on it, can he get away? Dembele! And that has been clubbed away. Shifted it to the flank. Mendes picks it up out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible there. That could spell trouble, and he shoots! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, that's fabulous. Good ball, good... Haaland! It's a goal! A truly wicked kid strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
El dorsal 9.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Reinders. Cherki. Aims beyond the defence. Now this could be a chance. He's got away. Nuno Mendes. Zaire Emery.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Doué. He's found the way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lewis looking to run onto him. Vitinha. Zaire Emery. João Neves. Bob. Looking to play him in. He's in a great position here. Well, that's well seen too. Bob. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Cherki. João Neves. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bob. And it's Reinders. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Marquinhos cuts it out. João Neves. Good driving run. Reinders. Nico Gonzalez. Great vision. Doué. Dembele. Vitinha. And the shot! They scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. A horrible blip. A horrible blip. A situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. Marmoush. Nouri. Haaland. Oh, chance for a shot! And it's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And now he has two.
Still trying to make a game of this. Hakimi.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Marmoush. Great defending, strong and determined. It's Dembele! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
It's really well cleared. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Paris Saint-Germain have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team. Should that not change, they could go big from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Cambio de jugadores en el Paris Saint-Germain. El dorsal 30.
And we're off
Será
again.
reemplazado por el dorsal 1.
Doué receives it in a good position here. Not the most convincing of passes. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Paris Saint-Germain do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Kvaratskhelia, and he's managed to get free. Stones defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Pretty robust defending.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Cherki. Haaland. Good pressure, determined, intense. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. Marmouche! Well, that is remarkable.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Stones. Knocks it into space. That pass isn't the best. Marquinhos. Hakimi. Succumbs to the pressure. Pacho. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Now it's Bob. Cross into the box. Punched away. And it's made its way to him. Flashes it up. He gets big. He's got a goal. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up?
Marcó
I think the boss
en el
won't be
minuto
amused.
62 el dorsal 9.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
La asistencia a este
So
partido
is this the
asciende a
start of a comeback?
98.004 espectadores.
Gonzalez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cherki driving on and making good progress. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Vitinha threads one in. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
El dorsal 29.
Marquinhos was steaming forward. It's a nicely shaped ball. Dembele. That's going to go a long way. Tries to pass it through. Always onto this. This time, surely! It is a fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
He's got form. That is remarkable.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Nico Gonzalez. Reinders. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's been cut out, well played.
It's the channel.
Now, can they get him away? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Bob. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Tacho promptly onto that, and that is that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the shot! It's not an especially good pass, that.
Ruben Dias.
And it's Reinders. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Now Stones. Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tries to play it through.
Ruben Dias.
Does really well to win the ball there. Well, they've got it again.
Out of play for a throw. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Cambio de jugadores en el Paris Saint-Germain. El dorsal 10, el dorsal 87,
Foden.
el dorsal 17. Serán sustituidos por
Bernardo Silva.
el dorsal 9,
One goal so
el
far.
dorsal 8, el
Reinders
dorsal
looking to get on the
24.
end of this. Nouri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mayulu. It's a promising position. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Very nicely done. Barcola. And it's Mayulu.
Paris Saint-Germain nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Nico Gonzalez. Now this could be a chance. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Now it's Ramos. Gonzalo Ramos! It's off target and by quite a way.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, that is one way to stop him. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Another one. This must be his personal high. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
And he's picked it up out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Paris Saint-Germain pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here? And the consequences... Gonzalo Ramos! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Gonzalo Ramos has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Corner number 2 then. Lee Kang in with the short one. Lovely bit of skill. Tries to cross. That has been knocked clear. Pass somewhat off target. Matthews Nunes. Ruben Diaz. Bernardo Silva. Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking for the run. Picked up brilliantly. He's looking wide. Pings it across. Big chance, corner. So, third corner of the game. Foden is there to clear. Zaire Emery. Barcola is in a really good position out wide. Ruben Diaz attempts a clearance. Barcola gets into some space. Oh, that's nice. Chance to deliver. He rises! Oh, should have put that away.
Matches Nunes.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Ayulu. Shapes to shoot!
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Phillips. And Guardiol. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the idea was a good one.
Haaland! And with that, we've reached the halfway point of extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Cambio de jugadores en el Paris Saint-Germain. El dorsal 51.
Exhaustion,
Será
physical
sustituido
and
por
mental.
el dorsal
Will we find a
21.
winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And a chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
I think you've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. That'll be a throw.
Doku. Matches Nunes.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Stones. And it's Bernardo Silva. Doku.
Looking for options for movement.
Matches Nunes.
He is flagged offside.
Now it's Haaland. Spread it left. Haaland.
Lovely, now then. Given offside once more. Marquinhos.
Zaire Emery.
Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. Hernandez. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, nicely intercepted.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Can he finish? He scored!
And this is getting better and better.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
El dorsal 9.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Can he get it through? It's Ramos.
2 minutos
He's
de
through
descuento.
now. There's the shot! It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a three-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he can clear it away. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.